Daniel, well played, 5 birdies in a round of 67. Are you pleased with your opening effort?
I definitely. If you asked me if I would have taken a 3 under at the start of the day, I definitely would have taken it. So yeah, pretty happy with that.
Now, you played in the Carris Trophy last year down in Dorset, where it was slightly different conditions to this. We were flooded out on two of the 4 days last year, but conditions this year totally different.
It's amazing having some sunshine for once. No, the weather's great. If anything, it's too hot for golf, so we'll take it when it comes.
Now, you've travelled a long way to play in this from Auchterarder, which just borders Gleneagles, for those who don't know it. What's the contrast between the kind of golf you play at your home club and what you're having to play here this week?
To be honest, there's not too much difference in it. Both parklands, the greens are running pretty well in both places, so it's not too hard to change the game.
Everyone's talking about the speed of the greens here at Bristol and Clifton this week. A little bit scary at times?
Aye, especially when you've got a few of those downhill 6-footers. No, they're running absolutely great. It's so pure, and just it's a credit to the greenkeepers.
Harley, we need to stop meeting like this. I spoke to you plenty of times last week at the McGregor when you won, and I'm speaking to you again because you shot 67 in the first round of the Carris.
Yes.
Talk us through that.
Well, so started on the 10th tee this morning and got off to a nice start. I birdied 10 and 11, which was nice. One drop shot out there, which was very good considering the course is fairly bouncy. So to only have one mistake was very nice, and a couple of birdies coming in.
Clearly you're in good form because you won last week at Camberley Heath, but you were also at the Open Championship this weekend with Josh Berry, one of your England teammates, and following the superstars of the game around Royal St George's. What did you take from your day at the Open?
Just kind of took how much they a couple of things like with their game and mentally as well, like how calm they are. Like Colin Morikawa was just so calm.
What do you need to do this week at Bristol and Clifton that maybe differs from what you did at Camberley Heath? How do the courses compare?
Well, I think with Camberley, the greens were so soft that you could fly the ball into the pin and it was like throwing darts really. Where this week you've got to really, like you could have 150 into a pin, but you've really got to trust that the ball is going to land 130 and release out. So it's completely different. And also I think the tee shots are a little bit hard around here. Where the fairways are a bit more bouncy, you kind of have to play. I mean, I only hit 5 drivers today, and around Camberley I must have hit about 8. So a lot less drivers and more strategy play, and then the up and down in it is key.
You must feel though that every time you tee it up, you're going to shoot a good score because of the way you're playing and the scores the last few weeks.
Yeah, I definitely feel confident at the moment, and I feel like I'm definitely hitting the ball a lot better. So I do feel confident when I get on the greens as well. I'm holding quite a lot of putts at the moment, which obviously helps.